getting a Jab reset in that game is pretty freaking cool. So something about the level that I'm perfectly fine with, but everything forcing the Jab reset now.
Well, yeah, because it requires a level of setup and a level of knowledge to understand, okay, well, what move sets the jab reset? What move can I use to jab reset? What move can I follow up on? But moving on to game 1 on Godai Delta, well, it looks like we see that for the 4th time in a row.
I can't even say at least this isn't Jules Vale because I don't think we've seen it yet. But it's coming. I know it's coming.
Oh, it'll happen at some point. And Astra trying to get some percent with the needles and tongue. Unfortunately, missing the majority of it. But Astra noticeably hates fighting this character.
Oh, never mind. Astra put his shield back on. So earlier today, he unbound his shield just to get used to the parry timing of things. Honestly, he was a pretty smart player.
It definitely helps, but I feel like losing a very strong option is already kind of bad. And at that rate, you could just try to practice using like slow parry, which is just like hold shield for a few frames and then just parry. Because parry comes out frame 5 in this game compared to frame during Rivals.
Right.
So it's definitely a bit slower. So I'd say getting used to the parry timer through shield. Uh oh, we got the upstream juggles, but only 2 of them landing so far.
Yeah, Quasuar missed out on the Dacus on the 3rd one.
Yeah. Right now, Astra getting Quasuar stage, but trying to get this hit. Jab, not going to quite land it down tilt. Going for the forward jump projectile, but gets immediately sniped out of it by side special. Opting to get some movement with on back. You're going to be taking the first stock of Astra right now.
This matchup, in my opinion, is essentially a war of attrition.
It is. Oh no, Astra getting hit by the special pummel. Now, interestingly enough, when it comes to like pummeling with Fleet, normally, because my playstyle reflects differently with Fleet, I don't like to use my stamina stocks at all.
Really?
So yeah, I prefer to just keep at least 1 for movement.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because like at the end of the day, you can reverse your momentum with Beerus, but if you have that, not only can you can still do it, but you're putting a lot of end lag. So at this point, you're just making yourself vulnerable just to turn around. But the thing about it is, with some people like not doing that, it makes it so that like because Fleet gets her stamina back in 3 ways: either special pummel, special get up, or if she runs out of stocks, uses neutral special, which is a very long animation. So really not a lot of ways to get it back. Ooh, down strong, gonna be taking this second stock too. Astra needing to get something right now, almost getting left with percent.
I think in this matchup, especially in this matchup, needle camping a bit more is definitely gonna help.
Yeah, you definitely have to play very passive in this matchup and very reactive too. Yeah. Also, one other thing about the fruits from special pummel, it heals you by 2% for each fruit.
Really? Okay.
Yep. So it's definitely useful for that if you want to try to like do it. The problem is, what happens when you make a special pummel really good? Basically, what happens is you end up realizing that, oh, if they want to use a really good special pummel, they're likely just going to be going for, oh my god, the reverse
that was Nair,
hit.
Right?
That was back air.
That was back air.
That was back air. Yeah, back air's a move.
Indeed it is. I can't believe that kill. And it looked so good. Alright, no more Godai Delta. We've got more Tempest here for game 2.
A good choice coming from Astra, opting to just make the stage smaller, trying to prevent Fleet from getting space, because Fleet with space is definitely not something you want either.
Yeah. And Ranno has the buttons to just kind of...
Yeah, Ranno can mash. Ranno can absolutely mash.
Yeah.
right now. Also, recently I found out that NATO, I don't know how high its priority is. It loses to normal hitboxes, but doesn't lose to most projectiles. Like Faster NATO beats it. I think Cragrock beats it. Zetter Fire trades, if I recall correctly, but Ranno Needles lose to it.
That's interesting.
So one of the things you'd want to, I have no idea. So one of the things you want to do, like, because normally you'd want to like break the NATO either with a hitbox or try to parry it. But since Ranno can't do that with a projectile, he's supposed to. Oh!
Yeah.
1,000-meter snipe coming from Quasuar right now with the up strong. Yep, down throw, jab, down strong. Yep. Just force you into an awful tech situation. Try to raid the option. And Fleet just has like a combo throw, a tech chase throw, and just 2 throws that say "get off me." One which sets up the marks. But yeah, already like 1 stock gone from Astra, and looking at the marks that Quasuar has, oh, they're all gone now. No more marks. Which means now the next time you want to get stamina stocks, you're going to have to take it. Either you do a special pummel, like get a special, or just try to use neutral special. Oh no. Astra not going to make it, but it's okay. Because taking the stock too, but unfortunately, being a stock behind means trades like that are not preferential.
Yeah, trade was not in Astra's favor, but 1 stock closer to evening this up.
Yeah, but this could be really good for Quasuar because losing the stock will also give you your stamina back.
Yeah. Now, what does Astra need to do here in this situation? I don't think we've seen him try to throw out some needles.
In terms of like, I'd say focus, like stop trying to like throw out needles in neutral and more so focus it on situations where you'd want them to like not go to. Like needles should be reserved for, okay, I don't want you over here. Let me just get you out of there. Or for like combo pressure where it's just like, okay, they're off stage. Let me extend it with needles. And but like Astra's trying to throw them aggressively in neutral and it's not really going to do anything because shield just outright beats it. Oh, gets the forward air spike, but tries to go for a second setup.
Out, not quite.
And again, with these F-strong projectiles, I really don't think it's that great. It's gimmicky.
It's
so
probably
like,
a hard read. No.
And boom, tries to go for the down air to chase that. And again, Astra throwing the needle right off stage, but not getting anything out of it because the needle's not hitting. And tries to go for the fair immediately after, but gets hit for it. Nair coming out from Quasuar right now.
Oh, I see the vision there from Astra trying to call out the optional tongue. Not going to be able to get it though. It's stuck in the corner.
Oh, there it goes
the tongue,
though.
That time around. Reverse hitbox in his favor.
Jumps right into it. 145 on Astra right now. Any good hit could Espo Doom, but Fleet notoriously known for not being able to kill reliably without getting an actual clean hit. But Ranno definitely 100% able to make up the difference in percent either through just playing safe.
Oh, good.
Good break. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a special pummel. Stamina is back online and some healing is there.
Shield Astra unfortunately getting lost on the other side of the stage. It's the needles there.
Oh no, goes for the tongue. But Quasuar not quite getting the punish. Back air gonna take it even with a sour back air.
Yeah, I think at that point Astra's might have been at a bit too high of a percent to live, but it was definitely livable. Looked like it was livable.
Well, yeah, it was livable, but it was like the rough DI where I think it's no DI to live that. I'm not sure though. I don't know. DI is so like weak in this game, so it's really hard to tell. But running it back to Tempest.
I mean, hey,
Astra,
you have SDI.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It just feels like SDI works, but like SDI only really works against multi-hit modes in this game.
Yeah, that's a
But
fair assessment. Alright, things are subject to change. At least the devs are giving SDI a try to see, hey, how are we gonna make this work? But yeah, Astra running it back to Tempest for Game 3, sitting on his potential tournament life here.
Astra just going for these tongues constantly, getting a few of them at least, but like definitely needs to mix up the timing. Uh-oh, getting dared.
No.
Uh-oh, and that's the stock. Yeah,
That
dare
stock was going
really.
so well for Astra, and then just double fleet dare.
Yep, dare a really dangerous move to be getting hit by, especially since in certain situations you can be forced into a, I'm just gonna call it an untechable state, because you don't get put into tumble on some of these moves, so you just literally cannot tech the move. Good forward strong coming from Astra, evening up the stock. A bit of a percent to climb up, but definitely not impossible. Really needs to take advantage of the space that you do have. Down throw, getting to sledge, back air. Not quite gonna get anything extra. Quasuar back on stage. Here's the mark. Oh, gets the hit with the up special. Transferring the mark over. Yep, charging needles. Landing with an air, down tilt. Tries to go for the grab, doesn't quite land it. Yeah, see that situation where Quasuar was getting up, that would have been a good time to use needles.
Quasuar almost found that F strong though, which is what you always constantly tell me is like the one things are supposed to be using that F strong.
Yeah, just using it for like not spacing. Well, kind of. Like you don't use it in neutral space. You use it either to catch a read, or you use it to edge guard in certain situations. But
yeah, unfortunately, Astra catching another bear now, sitting on his potential tournament stock.
This is rough too, because Astra losing the war of attrition right now. Tries to go for the, oh no, it landed because Astra was too eager to land the hit. Oh, getting hit by these down specials is not the way. If you are taking constant percent from that and setting up and getting yourself set up into a situation where you could get hit by a side special into whatever fleet wants. NATO setup, tries to go for the nair out of it, but a little too far away. Forward strong, gonna be whipping. Good spot dots coming in from Quasuar.
Nice.
Yep, there we go. Jab, jab, down to up strong.
Yeah, the classic tried and true.
Yep, right now, last stock for this game, Astra on tournament stock. Quasuar with a bit of breathing room to work with, still having 2 extra games.
They're not gonna connect at all for Quasuar. Bear coming out. Astra still barely living, gets popped on the NATO.
Ooh, good up special to get back to stage. Able to hit and just get back to stage for free. Charging up more needles, trying to get it, but again, throws them away immediately. There we go. Get some single needles out. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, good hit. Needle not able to come out. Who tries to go for the breathe on the ledge, but Astra really smart. You should go over there. Not gonna quite take it yet. Still living. Cool. Quasuar trying to set up the old tried and true, just do it again. Uh-oh. Oh no, Astra letting Quasuar get back onto stage.
Yeah, I was about to say, if Astra had gone for any move that probably fair, then that would have just taken the game, potentially.
Or at the very least, put him in a bad spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, struggling to fight for this one hit, gets the sweet bear. Ooh, but really, just having a time. Oh, okay. Still not out of the woods yet. Just cannot get by this down air up there. Good up special. Okay, up strong. Not gonna quite take it just yet. Just really trying to get these dares. Fun little fact: if you manage to parry Fleet's dare, she actually does go into parry style.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, the Dashing team is so high
I don't.
up now.
Astra probably doesn't know, so he's not going
Oh,
to
there's
carry.
strong. He's
But
gonna take it. Oh, he's gonna take it. And Astra on the board.
yeah, Astra finally showing some signs of life in this board of attrition of a matchup. But now Corsair's got the bans are in Astra's favor now. Corsair gets to play with his counter picks.
I'm curious to see how this is gonna go for either of these players.
Garamon and Hill Dojo are off the board. One Aetherian Forest.
Yeah, I can see Peck immediately runs into a forward strong, but able to turn back the mark on him. Down throw, tries to go for the needle, doesn't quite get anything out of that. Oh wow, the nervy dive kick. That move is so good.
Yeah.
Oh no,
No,
hit by
here,
the up throw.
this stage is relatively small, so Astra, even though this is Corsair's pick, this still gives Astra a bit more of an advantage here to just kind of like push those fast buttons that Ranno has and keep Corsair from setting things up much.
Yeah, I think the idea behind it is to prevent Astra from just having a place to land constantly.
Yeah.
Back throw, forward air, tries to go for the needle again, misses, good tongue. Forward air, nair again. And setting up into another bubble. Oh, but doesn't quite get anything out of it. Ooh, good
Into
tongue.
another bubble? It's not quite gonna find the needle fair though.
A little too far. Good back air. Again, just running at the needles in situations where you shouldn't really be using them right now. Another side special coming in from Quasuar.
Up strong,
Oh,
not gonna
good.
hit the second time. Good DI.
Yeah, not gonna hit the second
Astra.
time. Good DI. Forward tilt, not gonna quite take it yet. Up special, tries to go for the up strong, but is able to shield it. Native bear, yep. And he smack dab at that Nato. Astra could very much even up the score right away. Needs to get this needs to get this hit though. Oh my goodness. Conversions. Not quite gonna get anything killed. Now, interestingly enough, there's something I'm not really seeing from Astra right now. Ranno down strong is. Oh no! Astra letting Quasuar get the stock back. But forward air gonna be doing it to anyway. It's gonna be back at 3 anyway. But yeah, Ranno down strong is really. Oh
Panic
no!
up strong. Sorry, panic up B. Excuse me. Astra again back against the wall.
Yeah, and unfortunately got sent into that untechable state. So really can't do anything about it. Had the wall jump or die. Goes for the jab. Ooh, misses the good swap dodge. Quasuar to avoid the tongue.
Corsair's been very consistent with these spot dodges on Ranno tongue. Honestly, it's a good use of these added tools to the game. You know, because in one, your options to get around Ranno tongue were to either parry it or jump over it. Otherwise, you get hit.
Yeah, but in 2, with the omnipresence of shields, tongue is actually a very good alternative for like trying to set up a tech chase. Because at the end of the day, if you're trying to do a shield option, tongue goes straight through shield.
Yeah. Wait, it does?
Yeah, you can grab shit through shield with it.
Oh no, Astra going a bit too deep, manages to make it back though.
But in a really rough spot right now. Forward strong gonna set him off the stage again. Down air, misses the up strong, doesn't quite get the kill. But Astra almost being lapped in percent. Oh no, goes for the up air. Back air gonna be taking it, and the stocks are even, but the percent is detrimental. In a stage like this, so it's very tiny and actually pretty small blast zones, could really spell trouble for Astra, but it could also be to his benefit if he manages to get a solid combo. Explosion coming in now, good dodge.
Get hit by it. They're not gonna connect again for Corsair.
really trying to get at least one solid hit to end this stock
Astra
right now.
is struggling to
Oh,
recover here.
good
Just taking Ranno
shield,
stage
and then
Bear's
they're
gonna
gonna be
do it.
taking it.
Oh, that was Nair.
That was there.
That was Nair. They both look very similar.
They do. Nair is faster though, and it's a spin. Bear is just like a swipe.